building. Since its establishment in 1827, Frabe College has launched its first ever Master of Laws and Letters LLM program. With over 70 students already enrolled, the program is set to commence at the end of July this year. The University of Sierra Leone leadership has pledged unwavering support to the newly established department under the Faculty of Law, promising to provide quality lecturers to ensure the success of the program. This initiative is a significant step forward for the college and the legal education system. Dean of the Faculty of Law, Justice Dr. Abubakar Bine Kamara, said that the program was open to all graduates from other programs, noting that the program will provide opportunities for a diverse range of students to advance their legal knowledge and skills. The program has been warmly received by the legal community. Legal luminaries highlighted that this development will not only enhance the college's academic offerings, but also contribute to the broader development of Sierra Leone. The Commission on Arms and Ammunition, together with the Small Arms Survey, has opened a 3-day workshop on the development of the Sierra Leone National Action Plan on Weapons and Ammunition Management. The session brought together representatives from the security sector, government agencies, and campaigners on small arms control to contribute to the development phase of the operational plan. Commissioner, Sierra Leone Commission on Arms and Ammunition, Colonel Retired Bine Conte, underscored the importance of the session to the work of the Commission, stating the development of the plan would improve on the management and control of weapons, ammunition and commercial explosives, and contribute to the enhancement of the country's human security. A member of the advisory board, Sierra Leone Commission on Arms and Ammunition, Reverend Martha Chigozie, described the development of the plan as key for the effective and efficient progress of the Commission through its engagement with stakeholders in the country. She expressed confidence that the deliberations for the next 3 days would add value to the development of the document. Project Officer Small Arms Survey in Geneva, Joey Keira, said the development of the operational plan was another phase in the development of a strategy for the Commission following a diagnostic workshop in October to identify gaps in weapons and ammunition management. Participants expressed the hope at the end of the process that the Sierra Leone Commission on Arms and Ammunition would have a comprehensive strategy and action plan that will enhance the operations of the Commission, especially in controlling the proliferation of arms and the management of ammunition in the country. You're listening to the national news on the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation in Freetown. Parliament has committed 2 youth bills to the Legislative Committee for further scrutiny. The Leader of Government Business, Honorable Matthew Luna, who moved for both bills to be committed to the Legislative Committee, said although the bills were not in contention, Parliament wanted to agree on all issues in them. The 2 bills included the National Youth Service Amendment Act 2024, which seeks to provide for an amendment of the National Youth Service Act 2016, and the National Youth Commission Amendment Act 2024 that seeks to amend the National Youth Commission Act 2009. Minister of Youth Affairs, Mohamed Oman Bangura, said there was need for the proposed amendment to be made on the acts. Chairman of the Parliamentary Committee on Youth Affairs, Honorable Abdul Latif Sise, appreciated both bills, but requested the House to commit them to the Legislative Committee for further and proper scrutiny. Acting Leader of the Opposition, Honorable Daniel Kuruma, buttressed the point, citing that issues relating to gender must be taken into consideration. Meanwhile, the Minister of Transport and Aviation has laid the concession agreement between the Government of Sierra Leone and Gento Group of companies for the design, financing, construction and operationalization of the seaport within the Dublin and Rickett communities of Banana Island and the logistic hub and harbour terminal at Kent. In an attempt to empower youths to become agents of peace, the Prevention First initiative, with support from their development partners, has engaged bike riders on the country's sexual offences law. The move was meant to widen the riders' understanding of the sexual offences. Mohammed Kurma tells us more.
Bike riders are sometimes perceived as perpetrators of violence who use their trade to engage in all sorts of lawlessness, but members of Prevention First Initiative hold a contrary view. They believe bike riders are partners in development. This was what prompted the organization, with support from their development partners, to educate commercial bike riders on sexual offences law.
For us, educating bike riders on sexual offences acts, educating them on their role as agents of peace and agents of development in their communities is key to us in preventing sexual and gender-based violence.
The bike riders were made aware of the Sexual Offences Act of 2012 and its 2019 amendment, especially the difference between rape and sexual penetration and their penalties. The session was interactive as the riders also shared their experiences and asked relevant questions on the subject matter. One of the bike riders, Alfred Bangura, admitted he had learned a lot. He pledged to propagate the message to other bike riders.
Now they don't teach people sexual young girl will start we try for move them out when sensitize people there. I know we work about I go there on the bike and sensitize people and this now the new laws then we government don't put in place.
The venture was part of a project that is implemented in 4 districts to empower bike riders to become sustainable agents of peace.
To end the news, the main points again. The aggrieved members of the Sierra Leone Bar Association have held their extraordinary general meeting in front of the new Brookfields Hotel after they were denied entry by the Sierra Leone police. Froa Bay College has, for the first time, launched a Master of Laws and Letters program. And Parliament has committed the National Youth Service Amendment Act 2024 and the National Youth Commission Amendment Act 2024 to the Legislative Committee for further scrutiny. And that's the end of the news from the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation. From Freetown, I am Nathaniel Williams.
Fukangona Junction this net for go buy EDSA credit. You want more now?
Don't left for liar. Say you want for go and treat. Because the last EDSA credit we me buy. Now bedia and they don't wear buy them.
I forget say you get degree for lie.
Agreed. Dial *363# with your QCell and tell me what you say.
Okay. You say buy Q Power, get last 3 tokens, register meter and exit.
You forget say na PhD you get per life.
But I don't get QCell money.
Now I make it sweet and easy. Just top up your QCell and buy extra credit. No mobile money, no problem. It will be one day na salon. Pass with QCell. Hey, continue.
Okay, make a try back. Hey, let's go. Yes, use your QCell, top up and buy extra light anytime, any side. Just dial *363# and follow the instruction. Make sure say you register your meter number first before you continue.
For more information, call 111. Terms and conditions apply.
QCell, salon of ride.
I want to flex my love. I want to impress. And I want to carry
Ambassador Francis on this. It's the Morning Coffee Show on 99.9 FM SLBC Radio. Morning Coffee, make the appointment, yeah? Here we go. Christmas touch points. Give me radio, pass me radio. I want for listen. Morning Coffee. Give me radio, pass me radio. I want for listen. Morning Coffee. Morning Coffee. Now the best answer for information. Now this nation. Morning Coffee. Now the best answer for information. Now this nation. Give me radio, pass me radio. I want for listen. Morning Coffee. Give me radio, pass me radio. I want for for listen, morning coffee. Morning coffee, now the personal salon. For information, now the station. Morning coffee, now the personal salon. For information, now the station. 7 o'clock, now morning. People they run to the radio for listen, morning coffee. The best is Mama Salon. Morning coffee, they not the lie. Then they give you current news. Then they all about Mama Salon. Forgive you with you are hearing. Community radio, they said hey, for link up the coffee with you. Now that's me, then are the best. Inside the Mama Salon. Hey, then they give chance to the layman for make you send it text. Don't forget say, properly day, talk 40 day. Every day, Monday to Friday. Give me radio, pass me radio. I want for listen, morning coffee. Give me radio, pass me radio. I want for listen, morning coffee. Morning coffee, na the best and salon. For information, na this nation. Morning coffee, na the best and salon. For information, na this nation. Give me radio, pass me radio. I want for listen, morning coffee. Give me radio, pass me radio. I want for listen, morning coffee. Morning coffee, na the best na salon. For information, na the station. Morning coffee, na the best na salon. For information, na the station. Well, the family them, na the word that always listen to morning coffee. 7 o'clock in the morning from Monday to Friday. Morning coffee, na the best show inside Mama Salon. They know they lie, then they give you current news. Respect to you, the presenters, Daniel Mosire, David Akaba, Salma Taba, Ibrahim Samura. And to you, the producers, Salma Taba and David Akaba. Morning coffee, the best inside salon. They know they lie, yeah? Give me radio, pass me radio. I want for listen, morning coffee. Give me.
Today na Thursday, July 11, and so we welcome you to the program Morning Coffee, where they can you live from Salon Broadcasting Corporation, FM 99.9, weather radio station, them community and partner radio station, them all about the country. This program, they give you to hear another thing that will happen all around the country. My name is Daniel Mosier, regional for the program at my company.
David Agaba Fambu, good morning. Says what inside today edition of the program come out from Mature of Blessed Textiles Nabo is a Cobra Fall, not a jump fire. Now the program this morning Fambu, President Biodon Polado, the medium-term national development plan. Nabo yesterday we will talk to the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development. People where they na the bar association where they go say aggrieved members them yesterday they mean all they say the requisition extraordinary general meeting which they make some resolutions them, but before that to be see the new elected executive them where them like the directors them they say that particular AGM day where the and Seri Kamal them put together say that one day unlawful, unprocedural, illegal. So now conduct the way they not for do at all. They say because the bar association they legal now where they get the right people them where they go through elections recently for all position them. They say waiting them do so they do it without legal authority. Well, now the program as well this morning, Fambo will talk to WAEC as they don't done the WAS, they prepare for the MAKENI towards the end of the month. As the fight against kush they carry on, young man them don't join together from organization. They under one Thomas of Farmers Organization at Potloco, then say then they put on Tranga Wampa agriculture business. This and plenty other to go for bring come to you now the program this morning. Remember say Yusuf Ki add the voice and comments to the number 034-100-444. Bra Polly and talk for today always there for you. Remember you say as well they get with through live stream on Facebook. They get with also through regional stations them across the country. And same way so in case you want for listen to repeat of Morning Coffee, you will make sure say you tune in to Universal Radio 98.9 FM. Monday to Friday 8 to 9 na net program you listen to now na Morning Coffee.
Well, that's how we go begin. We want for begin with this as per Abdulrahman F. Conte, the one local rehabilitation center at Bamoy Luma. This center is good for them at that place because they help them with youth them with the struggle with harmful drug them like kush, so that they will be able for gain their life back. Although per Conte they work right around the clock, over 100 youths now don't pass through that rehabilitation center day, and they don't tap for take this thing now. Now then they try for see how the Bambai go better. Right now the center they provide support to over 80 youths them where they go through the rehabilitation process. But all this to be Abdulrahman F. Conte right now one couple, and they need support from government and stakeholders in Akambia. He talked about how this is important so that you continue for help there with young people here so and even keep the center so that they will take good care of the one that will take them to go here. So the people in Akambia don't join her now for talk to government for like go get support so that it will continue for the help the youth here where they involve pandemic harmful drug here so. Journalist Ibrahim Soyi Kama been go working at the center and he talked to Paconte and some kush victim them at this interview.
Well, this kush program will come really in a myself go na bush. I go engage with the devil lewa I get. She do we negotiate about 1 month and some days I didn't bush. Now this medicine come because I observe say this kush here. Go the body in the smoke then the chemical they go sit down direct to the blood side. Whatever the time them retain how many months, how many years, I see that left arm it is smoke come back. Okay. So me I decide say well make this medicine here, we then drink up, it go drain inside the blood, they shift the chemical they pull up, then when it farts, it go no say yes, man don't fast something will be say fly all in the candy. You know they operate, you know they do nothing. So what they give them, they say then they feel happy, then they feel good. The other one don't left now, then pass 80. Nobody no go that side age for say they go smoke them, they go do this. They tell me say the comrade all they glad for me. From here now Bamoy now, usa a candy because what come out on call him candy Bamoy to one was one they call the Mbambe Suma but the woman who get
back of Guinea
back of Guinea Park. Yeah. Now that day. Okay. But the woman who get the host then they call and select too. Okay. But he don't die for a long time. They left me out with him picky there with the live fine.
So for how long you don't depart this?
How long I don't depart this? I don't do now for 1 year plus. Okay. Why don't depart this business now?
So then Bobo there or then people out the kush who start them now the country them.
So then they pull the all side, they pull the bow, Kenema, they pull the Guinea, Watalo, Olinti, Rokupa, Texaco, Biaro Bangba, Lomley, Gal Street, Upcon, all them there.
Okay, so when then they come, then they disturb it because I see hundreds of them inside the compound. Even one where I see them tie, then they disturb you.
So when they cancel, then they empower intention for the kush. Pass a retain their force, I put up on the chain. Okay. So what they put up at the same, then they want spoil the padlock, they're not able because the padlock what they buy there, and they put a bawala, then they lock themselves. Wherever I pull that waist bone, you know they open. So pass me, now me they can open. When you pull the waist bone, me say be not go able to pull and come on. Pass and make observe, live a quarter it come on. So the wallet now. then they survive fine, then they come on, they know they come what they pan the chain, then take, I pull it, then they inside the compound. Nobody not get mind for come out and open the gate you go.
So for how many days or months somebody will count take?
So until what they count it takes sometimes 2 months. I message the lalo no more on the phone. Now so then the lalo na the glass.
Okay. So you make a glass.
Yes, you make a glass. Now so the lado the if you not end for the load, I know they pull up at that chain. Okay. If you end for lado, then again mine for pull up for put outside the company, not go in at the chain, so now they come outside again.
So how they do for feed them boys there?
So what they do for feed them boys there, they join up with the comrade there. You cannot get nothing. They don't pray. I don't survive to policy. What they help the government. All the solution the comrade they give me 1 cup for the morning 5,000, okay. 1 cup for the evening 5,000. Some they make on 10 days, okay. 20 cup 100,000. So I write anything. The one they write now what they to me about 2 person in the left for they make 80.
So now what is special about this medication where people learn? But who of them it's man and then are you place?
Well, the first operation because why make the comrade where they don't see face, are they do getting for them? Are they left picking? I know they smoke kush, you know they drunk, you know they thief, you know they do nothing, no wrong side again. You go find the finest. The comrade they happy they count there every day. They count there. Now they lock them. So I'm not doing it.
So you get them now. The one that we don't okay, talk to them.
The one that don't okay, look at them. Boku, the one in council, the chairman that they whether they so whether don't okay, and they make chairman and make police. I make everything. When it come with the person, then they shut down. If you get kush, if you get light, I get everything. They pull an
popularly they call me Kaka.
So what you can do now this place?
Well, me a victim of kush. I left all the way from Freetown, Channel 1, Leicester Road, back of Muslim Brotherhood. Kaya, everybody's pass. So like from women self Canada, I can't get a success story. So really this way SLBC they do for we. So like me now, the pardon take me now say for being right hand man. I deal with an be person we go there take care of.
So how you be go through the treatment?
Oh well, the party give medicine every day. When you kaya, you get waiting they give you, then they train you because like who can the party issue get you don't get addicted more. But they know the pass yourself will not take push. So that don't see say you get a compound hold on upon body. You know that way.
So you how many months or days you spend here?
2 months now.
All right. Okay.
Okay now every day now I know they take push again.
You name na Salu Kamara.
All right. So what you can do now?
Well, we are victim of this push pandemic. We can see a pandemic because you don't involve with the youth man them more as the family as a whole.
Okay.
This prayer I will tell and thank you because you don't try for me. Because as you see around the district, now the only power we will do that for we. Okay. Some of we the dog clash we as Steve man them now as Chris man them.
And I see body fine so man.
Yeah, because it's right. As you see, cook for we fine, we they eat fine, and like yeah, na eat the rest there.
So now almost dinner now presently.
Well, make us say we did about 80 something.
Okay.
No more smoking kush. Welcome to Benghazi. No more smoking kush. Welcome to Benghazi. No more smoking kush. Smoking kush. Smoking kush. If you smoke this kush, you go end up place. If you smoke this kush, you go end up place. Bye bye tobacco. No more smoking kush. Smoking kush, smoking kush. Amai, danjala. Amai SLBC, danjala. Now body kush, danjala. Hey, amai, danjala. Amai, danjala. Amai SLBC, danjala. Now body kush, danjala. Hey, amai, danjala.
Anyway, well, of course, we have to tell Ibrahim so you plenty thank you and the power being the talk. Na Pa Abdurrahman F. Conte now gets a private rehabilitation center and they ask government for support. But the good thing is that now we don't get Kush song. We at least we go able for user now that the rehabilitation center because you see where they don't pull music all now. You know, that will tell you say seriousness on the side is. And I think to say them for pay attention, get some kind of music, you know, beating, we go make of course go they entice the youth them. so that they go left for the tick. Then drug so especially kush, we're not good for them. But anyway, they continue to go put local now as we for fight this waywardness and this kush where they take and their other harmful drug them. Do you then Tolmoso one community where they between the fishing community them na Kamem and Yonkoro na Kafubulom chiefdom then don't engage now in agriculture. Whether you say so, then you operate one under one umbrella organization what they call Tolmoso Farmers Organization, where you get 3 sub-group them with 35 members each, then group them the organization right now, then the plants them, we IAM them, and the youth ministry being given support to the Potloco District Council. SLBC Hassan Bruce Bingo Waka when they do the presentation for supporting farmer na Tolmoso. Also engage some of the one that we benefit Panam, they get the chairman for the umbrella organization, Mohammed Said Kama, we all money called Manga. That this interview and that this is say.
As one find the way for they reduce idleness and let somebody able to live on your own. With whatever little and that way you get, don't they carry on. The people then Tulmoso na Kafubulom chiefdom don't organize themselves and they don't embark on a number of farming activities. Ubundede and you talk with one pan the big allege then where they pandem program then they will give you a name and how this idea come about.
Yeah, my name is Mohammed Said Kamara, who all man they call Manga, and me na the overall chairperson of their organizations there.
How the idea come about?
Well, briefly, almost a community would be between Kamem, Yongro, and of course Dolmoso and Sef. But with other communities, them now fishing communities because then they're very close to the shore. So we up here not able for the go down at times for go help in the fishing. So we embark here more on agriculture actually.
So what una can normally plant?
Well, as you rightly say, seasonal. It depends on the season. We get the dries. We actually get a variety of assorted produce them who the plant now. We get onions. We get them boss tomatoes. We get okra, plazas, green and other plazas them who they use. And as the dries they go now, we they turn on to rice cultivation for the rain season.
The Potloco District Council don't can access una with some kind of small support. How you see that idea there?
We're very much happy with the council, and of course we don't know now say the council day with the youth and development, and this they actually propel the youths them for do more when it comes to agricultural business and the youths. Because the youths, now they get power for work more, considering the sites the whole day, and of course the population who gets now the youths them more, they get power for do some of them jobs there. So we're happy because then they empower them more for carry on with the daily chores of agriculture.
Thank you very much. Well, probably they talk about organizations then. One other person said they will tell you more on their organization. What is your name and which kind or almost organizations they will not operate?
We already talked to you, President, and my name is Fabu Kamara. And we get one organization, which is the umbrella, Tulmoso Farmers Organization. Under Tulmoso Farmers Organization, we get up to 3 subgroups who they operate, and each group contains 30 members, and the man them who in each group is 5, and the woman they who they in each group are 25. which is contain 30.
We just don't see some small harvest now where una don't do what una don't so harvest.
And really and obviously, this particular at the end of this season, this dry season itself, what we harvest presently in Tamatis, which is F1 Mongaya, Onimika.
All right, thank you very much. Well, woman they plan this program as in don't tell we Boku. The majority of the people and members when a woman there. One woman there go give a name and tell you how and say feel for be a member of this youth farm.
I'm happy for this organization.
You go talk smaller people you now you happy. What will make you happy more?
Because they can't show you something I make happy.
At least they don't can help you now.
Yeah, they help me.
Yes. So and I think una be don't even get certificate then.
Yes.
All right, well, now, so the people let me talk to me, comping, we now Hassan Bruce inside Port Local district as then don't they go into agriculture for make clay, the one them way idle and also they go pan kusha all that thing them make them concentrate pan agriculture business. Well, we come in our studio.
All right, it's okay. Formula, of course, wanna be. Yesterday, we have been hearing about the Sierra Leone, remember them at the Sierra Leone Bar Association. Then be all the EGM yesterday, although we got some draw with police. Well, then call them acquisition extraordinary general meeting. So we go see we get in a studio one of the acquisitionist. We also with we na wara say Kamal na them make the acquisition for go get that kind of meeting day na Bufis Hotel. Although some do Robin did it, but one can't tell we more. But waiting be happened yesterday na that meeting day. Well, for welcoming to Morning Coffee.
Thank you for that. Good morning.
All right. Why una decide for all this kind of meeting we wanna call acquisition extraordinary general meeting?
We decide for Holland because we are all members of the Bar Association. The Bar Association now a company limited by guarantee. And when you get AGM, as soon all me know, I invite me, I come, I'm the run for president of the bar. And when we go Kenema, we don't hold our elections. Because part of the AGM, you're supposed to give you the executive, the director, the way they left, they forget all the reports them about their stewardship. Then we go elections and then elect new directors. Kuskas Komode. Then put talk me block we road because we meet in our board the events at Kenema. Then stop we for attend the event. Then stop we for even be able for vote. The majority of where we go, we left free to go Kenema, not able to vote. Now tear gas, now they end up putting at the hall and we left. So that day, we decide we actually make a speech outside the hall. And we say, we're not company. The law allow we for do certain things then, the members. Because now we get the company. The directors then are the least important people in many ways. Then they allow them for steward the company. So we decide for requisition them. We send notice to the Swallow executive because for we, now they're still not the directors. Because until you hand over, you do your AGM and hand over, you're not left for kids. Now you still your stewardship. We requisition, we ask them, give them 21 days notice as the law allow it, the Companies Act, Section 187, and say, "Una call this meeting of the EGM. Let we handle some of the issues there and chart a way forward." They're not the one. The law then say, we the people that we asked them for requisition can now call with the meeting we serve. And at that day we do. We don't hide them, we make them very public. All man knows so when they do this. We call the very public meeting of the what we call the extraordinary general meeting of the Sierra Leone Bar Association members. We get over 500 people we signed the initial requisition. Over 300 where yesterday we able to connect with online and in person. So and then after the police don't block we. After the police don't stop we for enter the New Brookfield Hotel. So for me, now something also me necessarily requisition. Me and Augustine Mara, because we two me they run for the position. of president saying, now we then disenfranchise, they refuse to allow we and we supporters then will vote. Now we take the lead, but now 500 plus members of the Sierra Leone Bar Association called that meeting there yesterday.
All right, despite you don't say you know recognize these existing directors, then don't say that meeting they were been tried for all say all yesterday was unlawful, unprocedural, illegal, and because even the company is act or the company owner they talk about, so now they recognize them within now as the legal body.
You see, nobody know able to recognize the director if the members they will get the company. Now, like you, if you get private company, now you get the company. Somebody else come and go put director there. Now you company you. Now you not the member. You go recognize them. Now would I go recognize them for you? This not private company. Private company. Limited by guarantee. Now so we say. Now so we MANA say. We get process where you for follow. If you not follow that process there, you go, you rogue, you make yourself. Who that go recognize you? We the members there, when we get company say no, we don't recognize you. So all what's in the talk don't make no sense. And the way the company law, how any meeting where you call, where the companies act, 187, all can go in there and look at. They show you what's in for do. It say, and the reason we get in kind of provision and they now for protect members. We get directors of the company, we know they're supposed to run the day-to-day affairs and then go rogue. If you don't get a system for call them back and for hold them accountable, then they go just do whatever they want. The law provide for what we do. In fact, every single notice or issue, when I say no issue, then so no more. We issue that we cite the sections of the Companies Act, and we just do it in the Companies Act tell we for do. We follow the law. So for me, the concept that Suma Jabi and the executive go say it's illegal, now they're illegal, now they're illegitimate, now they're not follow process, now they insist, even when the members we own the company say they don't want, they say power pass them be president of that association.
All right. Okay, let's look at the key action, the resolution I want to take. Let's look at the key action.
Yeah, the key resolutions, and we don't decide say yesterday we released a press statement. I don't know if you on see them, but the key action that we take, because the Swallow executive not performed their duties done, they are derelict in their duties and did not live up to their fiduciary obligation, then we remember them. We passed a resolution yesterday, nevertheless, for remove them and for appoint a caretaker government, a caretaker board. This caretaker board now very senior members of the bar. Shares Moses, Musa Nur Kamara, Rhoda Sufyan Cabo, Basita Michael, former presidents of this bar association here. People that we don't run them for we to us, we will respect. So let them take over, chart the way forward, and the whole object of all of this now for actually hold that AGM where they no hold. We resolve, say, even though we don't remove them, then for Swallow executive for can report on their stewardship. We want to know we audited financial. What's they do with money? What's I go? We am. All them thing not so anybody else able to tell we than they. Not them able to tell we, not them steward we company for 2 years. So we want to make it and still give you the report. We also resolve, say, then people, we don't pay plenty money for Bukenema. As far as the fees, as far as the conference fees, so we resolve say their fee then the 9 for apply for this AGM where the caretaker body for call. That's now the key resolutions that we passed yesterday, and we do them because we need for take the association. We need people to understand say, not so by force this. The bar association now a group of lawyers. We all now equal. We all get equal rights, we all get equal say by our association. And we not go allow person for country to like we not step picking them by we own team when we all get. And if you not come for can represent we and you come for oppress we not go tolerate that day. And the law allow we for do what we do. And they repeat, Companies Act 187. You look all the section there. We follow the law to the T. We not left nothing behind, and we follow what's in the MANC.
When people now want to choose, they accept, they consult them, because there is a critical mind in there. we don't put a name. Una consult them, they agree with una.
Absolutely. What did we do before? Honestly, I would say the only person me personally not talk to Namosa Nukama, but these are people that we are all ex-presidents. When the Kuskas happened at MAKENI, they actually release a press release themselves. They condemn what's in the MAKENI and then say let the association come together, let we charge the way forward. So we go back and we get conversations with them. But if I no say, we not sit down pick name them. We allow the people them na the room. We suggest and we allow the members for decide what they want. And one of the people that we mean they can with we. One of the most senior lawyers, Mr. Shears Moses, one of the people that we all want to stay because himself me can kenema. Himself me they kenema and see what's happening at kenema. And himself agree with we, see what's happening at kenema, not to elections. And certainly, not so that the directors will we can accept.
The Tuma Jabi led SLBA, they talk say una no consider una self as SLBA we organize this extraordinary general meeting through this requisition here, so because them all the elections already been done go on Kenema and it is done and dusted. So this is what they do. Una just they do no more on una according because them they consider una as the Marasei Kamal party, we na aggrieved party, and una not get the support of the Sierra Leone Association as we talk.
Actually, I smile because for me, I just still look. I'm amazed by the what's I could call the temerity of these directors. There, we don't decide say power pass them be we. They're not the God chosen ones, whether we want them or not. Because for me, the way me see this, now very simple. I mean, a very simple person. You say you go Kenema, you hold election. You get 560 votes. Why are you afraid small we? You say we not get votes. Now we small no more. Why you not allow we for let we do it we say we they do? Because when you look at the day after when we come back in Afriton after Kenema, we had a press conference. There was over 500 people at the press conference. So that when you look at the votes we then give in at Kenema, and say me get 25 and I get 15. Now make we say we 25 and we 15 party them. Now we sit on a Newfield Hotel, they hold the press release. They get for understand this. Una all see the video then. Nobody know we will not share this video with. Una see what's happening at Kenema. Anybody able call down the elections? In good conscience, just look the video there. Look how the ballot paper they all then are gone. Look how the votes in them is done. You see the way they do things na the bar. When we get time for votes, when time for votes come, the votes are registered. They announce each name with a verify. Say they don't pay, which year and at the right person day before we. Step by step. It can take we almost one whole day for votes. Because we very thorough. Yanda, them form one big line. We get people away inside the hall. Born to Blog was one. We're not so members of the Bar Association, yet them inside the hall. All kinds in the inside the hall. And because of the kind of chaos when they go on. So the reality now, you want to call down the elections. It's impossible for anybody with any conscience and any lawyer. We don't one day attend Sierra Leone Bar Association AGM and conference for call down the elections in AGM. There were no elections on that day. It's impossible to have elections under those circumstances. So for me, we not get election. So if we not get election, we say too much and we come up on this talk. She is not recognized by us. And not to just me, not to me no more say, me 500 plus friends we sign me requisition, say they agree with me. She is not our president. When you want to be president of the bar, take time, go meet them, go campaign them, go talk to them, buy them buy into your vision. Then when you go any side, you don't get for free, then go vote for you. But if Tuma Jabi say get the votes and he gets the numbers, today let go hold election for we all. Let make them free and fair. Let we see what will happen yonder. The reality now, you know, get no legitimacy because that election, nobody in his right mind and nobody will ever observe elections could call on the elections.
But then this one now, well, we will look at like stalemates now. And then we look back, say, na two groups and they now, because too much be in group, they say that they are the legal one, they don't recognize them, corporates.
And they don't start for work.
They don't start for work, they even don't send member, they go power meeting abroad. You know, they get plenty things, they even don't go visit, they don't go see the acting CJ, they don't go even to president. So when I see all that, then they look at the legality now of Una and them. So also we did now, because Una don't go get Una acquisition, Una don't get that, Una don't put something down on paper, Una say Una don't get caretaker, and then Una don't even make say, well, if we deal within a month, so that Una get Una go don't put everything together, forget Una AGM. How this go work?
How this go work? Now, the law, now we dey follow so. We don't do it in the law, say we're able to do as a company. It can go any side and it can take in whole people like carry and go any side and hold itself out for what you want for. Then they up to them. We don't like the same organization there and explain with circumstances and show them the video and tell them about requisition. Say that this way they do. The African Bar Association, they wait for you back from a requisition meeting. And today we go make sure say we all write all the bar associations and for explain what we don't do. Because for we, the world for not for recognize them. They can fly go any side. Anybody can fly go any side. In fact, myself, if I'm going to COAS conference, I can go. Me a lawyer, nobody go stop me. Also with the right now is we dey at an impasse. I agree with Andy. But we, the majority of the members, don't resolve say we don't put caretaker. We dey go do that AGM. And we move forward with the organization. We know the back off. So we know the allow.
Now we see definitely there is some amount of disputes with the body and security and safety of all of the members of the Silent Bar Association, whether not the one them when the current executive Una, we say Una not recognize them and all. So if they think of say within a month's time Una forget another gathering of events, then we see this one here, so we saw Una pay for go inside, we see Una dinner street. So how Una they interact with the security na the country for make sure say when Una they go na some place them Una no say Una safe or dengue clearance, una get any correspondence with the security sector?
Well, this just happened yesterday, and honestly speaking, what we call this EGM, we don't anticipate any security issue, none. And we know even yesterday with the police, they can't say, oh, you need for them to go get police clearance. We asked them which law says so. The law talk about possessions, the law talk about certain other thing there. What should they do now? Hold a meeting of a company. When meeting of the company now war, when meeting of the company now violence. Yesterday, amidst all of them, see nobody acts in a way improper. All the lawyer them, all man comport themselves properly. The problem now, even MAKENI, now then they bring the police in. Now then they come and bring the tear gas, the pepper spray, and they cause the problem there. We are peaceful people. We are lawyers.
Okay, so
we're not thugs.
In the event,
so right now, largest plan. Sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, ma'am. What we don't do, we don't put a caretaker board. The caretaker board not so picking them. Now people that we don't work in this country for a very long time. Most of them are over 20 years. Most of them are over 20-year lawyers. Then go do what's in the needful, as we say. Then go interact with who that they need for interact, for make sure so we get the proper processes in place. Now we not go pick just any people them. We pick respected members. We then self go respect. We self go respect. And let them chart the way forward. We want this impasse for end. But we also now allow impunity. And people then for think say it okay for can't elections, and then we all go just.
Also, none of you say this go end because definitely, from waiting we they see the executive winning now, not sinful or no. I don't think so they go even accept what you did talk.
But I don't think so they go get choice. when the majority of the members don't talk down, other now you the director. Now then they pick you. If the members not elect you as directors, you're not a director. Nobody they go team up as somebody in board 9 company unless they put on there.
When the small executive go say, well, we don't already hand over to the legitimate bar association executive.
And then they say to them, which AGM? The only way for handover power, the way we don't do things them for time immemorial, the way we don't do things them since me, they involved in the bar. Now you hold an AGM. Now the way you they hand over. You can't hand over just, oh, go give me paddy this, 9 get now. You know, they work so. And the SLBA, we get processes just like all the other companies in this country. You suppose for fala. In fact, when you talk call AGM, the companies at a statutory meeting. Not so we know more they would say, now the statutes where they tell you the kind thing they wait for the inside this AGM and we know in there. So how you go call an AGM? How you go say I don't hand over? It's not like you can't throw something no more you won't go. Not so. There's a process. Follow the process.
People are going to look out even this caretaker people that want to appoint, how they go work. Because no matter what, you know, of course, you know, well-educated person, you know, see in an impasse. Yes. And then people are going to appoint, so how they go, you know, the parameter for let them work, you know, will be an issue because then when I see then are the legal people. When I say no, they're not legal. So then when I pick somebody now and say, okay, they can make, you know, set the agenda for let's go get a proper SLBA. But then how do I go work? Because they are not going to recognize them.
Well, you know, not so we create this problem. We will not create them. When I left Freetown, when Augustine Mara left Freetown, we go Kenema in good faith for good contest. And if you not allow we for do it in the law, say you for allow we for do. What's we for do? Full hand, full foot and accept? No, that problem they not this night. We can't do that. We're not lawyer them.
Okay,
and the law with the So for me don't think say impossible for let the caretaker go board do it in it. If we say impossible, not for don't call them.
Okay, we not lawyers them. We not foresee law actions in terms of judicial actions.
You see, what would they Kenema? What would they not hall? Why they complain about all the things and they say, oh, go cut. I tell them, so in a company, we they use every single possible avenue available for deal with so now. The companies law give procedure and processes for follow. We they follow them they. They're all done. Of course, we end up in a court. We know they. At this rate, we know they. We know that they. They self know that they. Yesterday, they try for browbeat in Brookfields Hotel. Or the day before for stop this AGM. Even if Brookfields Hotel, the lawyer, they tell them, say, you don't get contract agreements with all people here. They don't make all them plans. You go cancel the meeting of lawyers, then go sue you. And so the dynamic Brookfields Hotel tell them, say, the only way we will stop them people here, give me injunction, give me court order. Why they not go to court go get order? Because if they go meet any judge in that court day, no matter who that judge be, we open in company's law book, it go see say requisitionists are allowed to requisition a meeting. So how you go call waiting the law allow it for the illegal, illegitimate, ill, waiting than they? It didn't a book. It didn't the law books. We did as the law allows us to do. That's it.
We're going to say, na make this so in other locals.
And you book Fields Hotel with me, they know so. We're still on their premises. So to me, when we say the meeting at New Book Fields Hotel, we don't mean guarantee you seats, rooms, air conditioning. We don't do that day. It said New Brookfields Hotel. The meeting was held at New Brookfields Hotel. If you also know, say, we also, after the pepper spray and all this stuff may happen, we also set up an online link so that people are able to join. We had over 150 people online. This they tell you, say, this not so say Kamari and Augustine Mara party. This is not the Bar Association. Now we all, the majority of we, say, them people here, they're not to be directors. And the problem are this. You say, I want to continue doing my work. I want to do this. I want to do this. The people that will give you wait for give you mandates, not give you mandates. Which work are they going to do for them? Which work?
All right. Well, let me ask you one question. Now, if this impasse is settled, now you and Augustine Sengbe Maradon form an alliance, you know, for fet a particular...
For right a wrong.
All right. Okay, I agree with you. So, you go on, run again, both of them, they run separately again?
We both believe in democracy. So yes, the intention of all of this, if they call that AGM, once the board sets up and gets himself to the position of calling the AGM, and then call the AGM, we go contest. And yes, he go contest, and myself go contest. Augustine Marana, my brother, this not so perfect with it. This is not democracy. He wants, me wants. So let me show how democracy for work, not to enemy business. It's not friendly. We're all lawyers, we're all learning friends, we're all colleagues. We can respect for each other. So why we can't run against each other now? We will.
Alright, continue for the with we Waraseri Kamal. Well, you can talk about the requisition, the extraordinary general meeting, where then said all yesterday the new book feels to tell and some of the resolutions they were then put together. But they can take a short break now and go can talk to Sylvester Mio, where in retired principal and also can talk on behalf of WAEC as the work's done and now WAEC they prepare for the Beke, where hopefully for start by the end of this month, or if not, you will try for tell me the date. Then plenty other to go for bring can to you, but let me just take this break, take talk for today, and we will come right back.
This not talk for today. Sierra Leoneans, today I want to bring the pledge to every Sierra Leonean, and I want to make we introduce this one from primary, secondary up to university. And if a day now all government office them now this country, and we all as Sierra Leonean we for take this pledge, because first of all I want to commend the people them we put this pledge together, because if this day now we had boku things that will happen not go happen, because that pledge day, if we then we all out every morning we they pick them up and read them or even sing them, it they help for let you think twice before you do anything. We go push this country go behind. We all know the danger of corruption. We all know the danger of dishonesty. We all know the danger of war. But if we they lift the pledge every morning, where you go school, when I read the pledge, you go university, you read them. You go to your workplace, you read them. It go reduce the way and manner where people and they think. The one that will write the pledge, I commend them all, because the wordings, it's not too boku, but it makes sense. It says, I pledge my love and loyalty to my country, Sierra Leone. I vow to serve her faithfully at all times. I promise to defend our honor and good name, always work for our unity, peace, freedom, and prosperity, and put our interest above all else. So help me God. How many of you they pledge your love and loyalty to your country, Sierra Leone? How many of you where they put the country in interest above all other things? How many of we they make sure say we ask God for bless this country? That pledge day, if we sink down from primary, secondary up to university, even to all government workplace and even government support agency them, so that we all for no say it's time for we as Sierra Leonean we give the best to the country. So let me always sing the national pledge, because the national pledge if we sink na each and every Sierra Leonean in heart, so that we go get the prosperity. We go get the prosperity where this country need. So I salute all Sierra Leonean that we for put the interest of Sierra Leone above all else, and we ask God for help we. Lonta.
I go buy you lunch, bruh. Man don't make money.
You just make money? This middle net? I just wake safe.
Well, man never will sleep, so I decide for bites that are dog race, na Genius Pets.
They are available 24 hours a day?
Yes, go to the website, you go see more.
Win quick. Go now, we shop there or visit www.geniusbet.sl. First Genius Bet. You na genius. Play with sense. Members say gambling addictive.
Me for can go na junction this net for go buy EDSA credit. You want more na me?
Oh, left for liar. Say you want for go na treat. Because the last EDSA credit we me buy, na bedia ale don we buy am.
I forget say you get degree for lie.
Agreed. Dial *363# with your QCell and tell me what he say.
Okay. You say buy Q Power, get last 3 tokens, register meter and exit.
You forget say na PhD you get per line.
But I don't get QCell money.
Now it make it sweet and easy. Just top up your QCell and buy EDSA credit. No mobile money, no problem. It no be one day na salon. Pass with QCell. Hey, continue.
Okay, make a try back. Hey, let's game. Yes, use your QCell, top up and buy EDSA Lite anytime, any side. Just dial *363# and follow the instruction. Make sure say you register your meter number first before you continue.
For more information, call 111. Terms and conditions apply.
QCell, Salon Pride.
I want to flex my love. I want to impress. And I want to carry
You don't listen to Morning Coffee live from SLBC Radio FM 99.9 right now broadcasting house in England and Freetown and partner radio station de leke Jalwa Community Radio na Shegwema, Voice of Bambara na Pendemu, Radio Jala na Jala University, Radio Bankasoka na Potloko, Radio Bontiko na Bonchabu Island, Radio Kori FM 103.3 na Tayama Safely. Morning Coffee.
Main Right Reverend Arnold Christopher Temple, Bishop Emeritus of the Methodist Church Sierra Leone, elect for Listen Morning Coffee. Elect out of sleep, they take me, I must wake for Listen Morning Coffee. It they inform me into how I they enter into the day. It they inform me prayer points. Morning Coffee na a program for all Sierra Leoneans. Na a very good program. I can let Brapoli where it can coincide. My advice to everybody is let we always listen to Morning Coffee.
This na Morning Coffee na SLBC. Unu money no na New Jersey.
Unu money no na Ogu Farm and Laka.
Well, welcome back to the program Morning Coffee with the country live from Salon Broadcasting Corporation and from 99.9. We had a radio station, them community and partner radio station, them all about the country. In case you just join me, you're at liberty for sending your text message to 034-100-444 so that yourself will be part of the program. Well, before we go break, my colleague Bintawan and say we can talk to Sylvester Mew, a retired principal, but today also for talk on behalf of WAEC, and especially with a look at the Beke now with the WASC don't almost come to an end. So I want to welcome you and good morning, sir, Mr. Sylvester Mew.
Good morning.
Okay, now tell me, what's the preparation for this Beke?
Well, WAEC don't plan very, very well for conduct the Beke when they start on this July, the 29th of July, and the end on the 7th of August. Now for them picking the way the GSSS3. Me also the serve as inspector for all exams that we WAEC they conduct. So some of the things that we see, we share with WAEC. And WAEC say, well, you don't work in Ghana, you don't work in Nigeria, Gambia. In fact, for me, could they get the experience there for strengthening we. I feel say the exam we need for talk to the picking them. Anything we will make you go before education are one of the most important in them. The Beke starts 9 o'clock in the morning. I can always advise the pikin them, say go at least 30 minutes before the start of the exams. Even the worst, the way we go, we'll just complete. If you see boku pikin them, we go na sunset, and actually even in the left, the only ID card say in the go take exam. We don't see plenty things we will need for correct. For example, we observe say this last was we just done. We will tell you say 90% of the principals they not participate as supervisors of the exams. They bring the vice principal, some bring any other teacher for saying I'm a supervisor. And the worst of the thing they will get to the see we not good. Teacher they will not dey na payroll for who conduct exam. When you talk to the school pikin, when they take the candidates, they take the exams. Then they tell you, then they ask for money. And when I ask one, he say the teacher then they on operation pay yourself. Because government know they pay them, they know they na government payroll. And some of the schools then the pikin there and the parents then they form PTA group. Now then they collect money for who give the invigilator and supervisor them, so that they will assist them picking them na the exams. Even if you go na MPSC, if you see the package that he make, they go for who give them, teacher them for assist them. I get a particular case where they know the picking them, parents them, form a WhatsApp group and make contribution. Then one or two people say they don't assist them. Then parents become very angry. I want to tell you another organization where the pikin go for go take exam day for even MPSC. Where the exam they go on, they collect money for give somebody where they represent an international organization. For show you how corruption don't go at that level at MPSC. One of the things we also discover that the teachers them get a lot of the problems they happen. Some know they teach the pikin them, then they force the pikin them for go school lesson. Me no say whether na government school or private school. When school don't come on left the pikin, usa he want go make it go. But then compose the school lesson. And then even when they do supervision, then they go talk to people and say, assist me on pikin. You go even see some of the invigilators them. The way we then dress safe and all right. And they'll get international standards. When they conduct exam, on no account, you for own mobile phone. You see invigilator, they use mobile phone. Then they go give assistance to picking them. It's saying get difficult, they say, when they go put out that room there. Now special room they go so for go give assistance. I think we need seriousness in the education system for improve na Sierra Leone. Last year we had one of the worst. Then we telled about 35,520 results. Because people then they will go collect money. You go to some school where they go for go inspect the school then they lock the school gate. I go to one school and lock the gate. Now decide it now the gate man can ask what happen. Now I say he go na toilet. Now I say he go na toilet for long go. So the next day back I decide for go back na the school. Where go the gate still lock. We then tell them. Then some of the school then they take the exam to the last floor. So as they see you say you they come, tell you they clean that last floor day, all arrangements they don't make them. You observe say some results they will see that you'll be told. the pikin they now we to call long bench. I think school level try forget side for sit down. Pikin forget table and get chair them. When why go inspect them for look and say that they no get chair and table for every pikin. If you look waiting the happen up to this morning, and they follow another country na Monday they start the Yoruba exam. They don't all 7 teacher them. We go for go assist picking them. And all of them school where they show every picking get a chair and a table. So I will now be there above all of them people in there. Also, we observe say then teacher they will go na the exams. Now by force, there's some the language some they use to the picking itself and not complementary. Teacher na parent. The Latin word for a parent na a teacher, they call her illoco parentis. So they appeal to people then. Do ya make a fair means of assisting? I don't want to call this other country name. Almost all the exam, all they get CCTV. Almost all the exams, all they get CCTV. So anytime they happen, elect the person they out or they see waiting they happen. And they conduct exam for one association they get CCTV. When the director they talk, if you dey upline self, it is waiting they happen inside the examination hall. I think that will pass pupils them put pride to them. Make we ensure see the picking them. Then get chair and table for take exams. May we self use CCTV. It will minimize some of the problems them. If we do some of them thing and the glory of Sierra Leone will go on. Then teacher Boku not they teach the picking them. Picking them where if you go not go take tests na school. Where you go for say for okay the mommy. If okay mommy we in the go we not take test to me they get test. 20 loans.
Big note.
Now they say for care and go. And they go interview all the Pekin. The new best party then are Pekin to big person. Pekin, you know they had nothing, no get ben like big one. So we don't learn a lot of things they will talk to them Pekin them. Even them Pekin them, then they explain say, even when you need mark, you pay. So yesterday I interviewed one, he saying they pay 5 loan for mark. Don't teacher they sell, you know they sell, when they buy to the teacher, now they get good mark them. We need for correct all of the NTR.
So they buy the F15 the way they sell.
Yes, don't the picking the way they sell for them, now the class, then they pass the exam. I get another case where a parent presents to me. And when they go na one particular school. But now when to do parents, you know they allow them for go na school lesson. But when they go school the next day, he gets lunch with the share with him party them. So one when they go the teacher a lesson, now I should say now this the teacher say for study now in the Canada exam. When the bobo go, now waiting the other one they tell them, now exactly they come. We, the Association of Retired Principals, we want, if possible, may they make we see HE, and we'll see the Minister of Education. We very, very worry the challenges with the education system they get now. Because the teachers, they're not concerned. Then they collaborate with even the parents them. We need programs, if in self-care on counseling, how the pikin for behave, waiting for happen at school, how the pikin for dress, whether you go care for the pikin, whose language you go use to the pikin, whether you go beat her or you no go beat him, all them things then they really sad. If you go some pikin, if you don't get some money, Sunday no they go to school. So for the exams, we just they appeal to parents, they appeal to the principals then. Do ya make them participate actively in this exam? They all go want the picking and people for care for them, so when they care for people picking them. them. We want Sierra Leone for rise. Maybe work na WAEC IFAC. Sierra Leone may get the least examination malpractice na the whole of West Africa. Some of the other countries, Gambia, the whole now we mark them people, I would show them how to mark people the whole. But all them things and they would don't lose them. So the big say, we are determined, we ready for make Sierra Leone all in glory. We get a few principles when you talk to them, then they take advice. Then they call you even before the start of the school year. Go on workshop for the teachers. Show them what they for do. Show them what school records they forget. Private schools make them know that it's a private school for they under government. So then they take an as family school, bring any kind of person there. Some of them not even qualify. Now they go on the school. Now they go teach at the school. So inside they get professional teacher them, they don't get nothing for see. Because they sit at them. Now we go with school. But me know with all the country don't travel, whether in a private school or not, government subject control.
Okay, so Mr. Me, don't take time to talk to me about what's on if you're not per examination, and also don't tell me the preparedness for the Beke where they coming. We did say the 29th, then go start and the 7th. But then the worst been done, and what are some of the things that will happen inside the WAS where you feel say now cause for concern, because they talk about issues them already generally in examination in terms of malpractice and all. Although again people can also point by why accident can do certain things them when examination them can reach way now the thing they for do.
I go to some center. We get over 100 almost picking the name with the. We're not going to take the exam. I don't know whether they know whether the name come or the name not come. I will give you one or two. I will go to Zadet. They say one day some school picking and nobody and the name come. I go Waterloo. They say one day 100 almost picking them in a particular school. We don't call the school the name. They don't come and the name come papers. They come question paper.
What is responsible for that? Any idea?
Well, I think the school they know they check up, you understand, properly with WAEC. If they check, they will get them details.
What is going to happen for some of them kind of picking and they we not go.
Well, they don't lost the exam already. They don't take the exam, so nothing know the way they will do with them. You see, down some of the schools them, then depend for the bring private candidates now the center plenty. Now make governments for stop them then don't come with plenty rules for submit this, submit that, you understand? Me observe also where they are they go look the exam. Some picking and then Western and they come out, they go sit all the way Waterloo, all the school where they up there Elam. Then at school where they up the hill, before inspector they come, they don't see a long way they come. You see? So all of these are a big problem. We really get big problem and we need to sit down and settle them problem. Make we get seasoned people then. We don't work on WAEC business, no waiting. WAEC stand for, particularly the one who don't work internationally. We don't rise to the level of chief examiner. You understand? Okay. They know plenty will happen at the other country then. So we will share experience. Some of you will not go north side, Sierra Leone and Ulek. And the education system. Now will interest na Sierra Leone.
Continue for the three, Mr. Mill, we'll come back to you. But let me see what's in Fambolon send quickly as some of the text message them. This one say good morning. They say in like the conversation of the lawyer, I say in believe say the lawyer them, the bar association, he said believe say the bar association go another way. If this issue not be settled, he say believe say the CJ na the only person where get the ability for settle this issue here so that it not go escalate. Aruna Kamara is now Wellington and Senam. He say plenty thank you SLBC. Say God bless the old principal. Say na true talk. They talk so even private school they do the same thing. Even WAEC some work at them. Not they on payroll, they say, but they conduct exams. as well. They say other ones say truly they really need to put proper things in place for improve the education system in the country. Say if not, they say you know go fine at all. Come out from SLBC of Potloko. And this one say the Bar Association results. They say it will be the same if they conduct them. They say let's say now 10 time they conduct that election day. They say the Seri Kamal and Mara say they just want to make chaos. They say then they want for create. They say the secret meeting by some lawyer them. They say it will soon be exposed. If mama go ask some let's say feed salon can only be a reality farmer they do the mechanical farming. Say then they need for do and all that things that we talk about. Say good morning David and Uncle Dad. Say thank you for the morning coffee program. Say from Joseph Moda Kambe inside Mabroka. I say now another opportunity for the Kush people them where they give them another opportunity for live a decent life. Mr. Mills say they talk the facts about the things that really happen. Say School of Excellence na Waterloo. They say get agents Nabo where name CEO. Well, they say this CEO here so name the coordinates candidates them from that side where I don't talk, and they stay in our Waterloo and we do the exams, especially for nursing students them. James Fombo na say that one day from Ezekiel Ibrahim Sano. Ezekiel say it go really he say it go be really good for the Sierra Leone Bar Association for make they tap this impasse here so because they get great role for play for strengthening the democracy na the country. Other ones say make them the fair way for talk them out. They say because they need forget one word for do their work. Say he also believe in fairness and justice. He say if the law business na the country not trade. He say how the ordinary salon people say me so go feel free. Say he go get fair justice na the court. He say so there may them try for find the way out and settle them. Ibrahim Sano that say nice mama go again. Say when will the election results go be accepted? Means the kind of batina is mama go the send they read the send another one so they confuse the line. I will left you text message. Take Ezekiel Ibrahim Sanona boy say it go really be good for the Sierra Leone Bar Association for end with this particular issue here. So okay, they talk about for strength in democracy. Lea Kamal he say approach now like the fox and the grape story. He say where the fox not get the able for pick the grapes, he say the grape sour from political blanco na Moyamba. I say plenty thank you to President Bio. They talk about the launch of the midterm development planning that way the pool do. They say come on from Alaji Jumu Musa Kalon. Another one I look inside this morning from Pastor Moses saying I look, they say the whole saga of the Sierra Leone Bar Association say very embarrassing, very disgusting for we nation. From RCC Triple Corner Bo City say Mr. Principal how not come examination paper they leak like how it leak so student and they see them before the term. Another one we come inside it say the Lambo business na the country is say na God no more go help we. It say this dog results now for make square X then around old people go get paper where it not deserve. It say when it can now for do work in the future for all fields. It say na plenty while I say na make the country they so say forget and right from the beginning. It say it go fine for we all na salon come off from Alaji Sierra Leone. It say until we come together and accept faithful peace. It say then Mama Salon as a nation building. Okay, it say Mama Salon go be a better nation rather than we go continue for remain bien. Salon not bien like a tail at all. We say peace is the key to any nation in development. Otherwise, Kono Koidu City Tankoro Chiefdom. I take few more. Other ones say from Kaloko, Lamin Kaloko 001 Kabbalah. He said the Bar Association forget about this election. He said let them try for put the house in order for peace of the country. James Conde na Grassfield say the elections of the Bar Association say now waiting no more na the bar say na make they don't can now say if like me other people them they get issues so say they go sit down quiet say but them they watch wetin they really happen if they go see the way out pan this 1 year so say other say land education are the key to success they say but we don't go away the key na the Red Sea is we just dey go down the beginning and be put lock or send they say spy business na examination he say they happen he say but Mr. Mill he say we like not in some centers there he say also they go pull CCTV for put there he say that one day you say na far time talk you talk so he say but it's a good idea I say Uba Association and for be seen for set the right pace for others therefore follow he say and not for engage in endless controversies after elections. Momogwa last one I would take this morning he say even the comrade themselves they get way for come for help the pikin na school he say but na true say comrade and the support for making no more than pikin pass fine then for bluff pan the neighbor of Fambul they can go for go pay money or for bribe and say and they know they help the picking them at all pan kind bad thing and they come off from Isaac now saying better well and some of the messages then this will go take will come to the studio guest them let them make comments on some of the issues they would
I think say thank you now all for our comments them. I know say people then feel say Salon we are very peaceful people and so are we the lawyers. We're peaceful people. We say okay law solve. Honestly we all want to make this process solve. But if for solve problem you get for accept injustice and unfairness then they go act for we because you get for understand say we not lawyer them. Most of we go into this profession. People think say you go be lawyer owner because you make money. You go into this profession because we believe in fairness and justice. We believe that this is not the bedrock of our society. So you have to go against your own fundamental belief and accept them. I think we're on a path though. Let people patience be small. We're on a path right now. Allow we for complete we path. I know say at the end of the day, we end up Usai we end up. And if it means say we get for go court and let the court and court this case, we not so the first association we don't do that day. In fact, the journalists they own ourselves me didn't court this now, but on our own. So the reality I think say we own not just a lot of publicity because in a bunch of lawyers they involved. But on allow we let the law play out. I think sometimes in a salon, quickly we don't say oh no law make peace. I agree. We're peaceful about this. We are about nobody. We're not going to. We're not. Yesterday, even despite all waiting happy with the police, it was peaceful. The police have could tell and say it was peaceful. So the reality now, let we do the right thing for this association. Let make sure say we set on the right path. And we get an AGM. We get a caretaker board. Then go do the right thing. Then as senior lawyers in this country. As far as the one that we talk about sour grapes and me just being sour, me are willing for accept any day of the week. If I lost anything. To me, for run and for lose, not so disgrace. Shame not did it. You do the best you can, you move on. The problem now simple. We not get election. So now allow we for do the right thing. Allow we for actually hold election. Let democracy work.
What about a resolution they talk about the funds they want to use for the previous elections? When for need them back for use for this election, how that they go happen?
Well, the Bar Association, we pay plenty money for go. I'm sure say money there.
The guys go there.
Yeah, the guys go there. No, but even participating at the conference, I talk about what we personally spend. Okay. For participating at the conference, every person we go there. For the most junior lawyer, then spend just for conference fee and registration for the bar now about 1.7 million. For we were at the most 1.5 million. For we were at the most senior, we spend 1.9 million. And you think about how most people mean they Kenema, but not so just the one they Kenema, because 1,200 people register, and about half of that number na go Kenema. So money day, we're not afraid for the money. But they say if we don't pay with dues already and we don't pay for conference fee and all AGM, then we're not for pay new fees. Because guess what? All the AGM in the first place. I can tell you, say, even at Kenema, they're not even feed we. The first day we'll go to a conference, now biscuits and water, then go give us in. So the year it's now money day, let them pull the money.
That's all that problem, That's all that one.
No, that's not a problem. This is not all peaceful way of solving issues. Problem not there.
Right. Okay, Mr. Mew. Yes, you hear some of the text message them. For me, I think to say the integrity and sincerity of the invigilators them, get questioned. Because this whole thing is very difficult for solve. Every year in year out we encounter this problem of the association between parents and invigilator. All that kind of thing. When we go come up on this?
I think we need to sensitize people. We forget programs even. Their music self for them they play in a radio. If we get time for the council, then picking them, it will go a long way. It will strengthen even the parents themselves. It will even strengthen the schools them. Because take for example, Ghana then start them back here this Monday we pass. I followed up till this morning. Then get about 7 teachers them we go for assist picking them. They don't charge them go court study. Until we begin take some serious action, then we not able get the quality of the education we get. Take for example, I get 2 or 3 schools the way the principal then call me. They say, Mr. Samuel, take picking them at SS1. If we see the result we good, he say, but they not sabi nothing. Spelling self they not sabi. So in reality they embarrass because the people will say that school will all man they go the best school I want go. Don't teacher they go assist them. Somebody go assist them. I think we need a lot of sensitization before the start of the Becker, and I do and I help WAEC. Then they talk saying now WAEC, not WAEC, what happen? Then they can telephone go inside the examination all the way then they go. As they go snap them. Then they snap the question, them, you understand? Send them to somebody outside. Then the person says, wait some 10 you your study, snap her and send the answer them. So now I made them for stop this phone business. I'm gonna send her a meeting with later old phone they talk. I say it's some professionals. Why work not they allow you for old phone, you understand? The bulk of the things, so the school where you go, then they catch the picking them. Where they get mathematics. As they don't snap all thing, then they snap the answer, they quick. You go to some school them, around the gates, even for car, you go see plenty people in their neighbor all states, they wait for, you understand, for information, for assistance picking them. And when you go close to people them, you make party to them picking them. The lot of information there you they get. May they not blame WAEC say now WAEC. Now then they do all the alpha thing and the way they as the paper go. I go to a center, they don't do mathematics. Therefore don't return the first paper when are the pure and not to the objective. And then at the center, till almost o'clock they say, well, they don't count it now it. That means see, then got some people who they walk in a corner. Then they catch some other one them, they photocopy the answer booklet, you understand? Then for make they assist them, they picking them. Unfortunately, at the photocopy, now they go put inside, you understand? The thing them. So we really get for talk to people them, sensitize people them. The legal people themselves get for come in, for give support. If this thing for, you understand, may they know that say, kill dog before dog, you understand? Yes. May they not say that day, you understand? If we not do some of that here, Sierra Leone, now we are Athens of West Africa. Now we all man be the look up to. All the country go, when the first day when we go Nigeria, for example, we meet somebody we is saying that we college is study, we tell us that from Sierra Leone. The kind of treatment with that person give me, I so enjoy myself. We really need for restore with glory. And particularly now, the teachers are very aggressive about money. But the major problem we have feel the Ministry of Education will try to solve. They get a lot of teachers who will not be on payroll. So don't they 7-8 years? They just they almost they give them the school they give them 250, 300. That they not even do for now for even transport. Then even some of the teachers that they complain to me, hey Mr. Mifom, when they promote me, government tell them put me, they recruit me, teaching out, they not pay me it. You see? So until we able to sell to them money business, they second family they wouldn't get for live. Yeah. Until they pay them people them. Me when I start for teach, the other month, my salary, they give me the one where they no be don't pay me. The other month now, my name no did a voucher, good one. Then tell they almost then be the pay me. My first salary na 54 million 10 cents. That will be equivalent to about 54 British pounds. So you see, until we able to get people then pass peoples, then do I made a show interest in the development of the school them. Whatever funds or anything they able for raise, made a reason for assist the school them. I will appeal to school them, make them form subject associations them, and make them they get meeting. If they get meeting, it will assist the school them. Also, before the start of the school in September, make them get workshop for teachers. And they feel like for even the Ministry of Education or if you see them get workshop, now they won't party they no more than they call for going to the workshop. They know they call professional. Take for example, when they be told the World Teachers Day. Now we one of the person the way start for even talk to government there for me they see this World Teachers. Then they get the program, say they know the call. You understand? And some of you, we will like na teacher who could spend up. Are we ready for spend until we go? So with the appeal to teachers them, with the appeal to the school, with the appeal to Ministry of Education, do you make them bring more teachers on payroll? But when they teach, we know they get money. Now then they on this idea of operation pay yourself. Then go all out for take money from them, picking them. For make them give them good marks, and the picking themselves now they take them work serious.
But okay, we will come quickly for take another story, but can look quickly again also to why answer because several messages then we count the phone and one of which we come up from King Solo they ask say if the election don't over, I say if una get for go create another tripartite.
I can tell people that say, you know, for me, we get the law on we side right now. So tripartite go they come in. If I don't feel say I get legal basis. Right now I get legal basis. So now we allow the law for play out. So I know everybody don't tell with for a bar association back and forth. But as I made beg before na bear with na patient. Allow we for use the law, allow we for do to we sabi for do. We know they go to no tripartite. We know to tripartite people. We get law rights now, law we use them. And we're not afraid the courts. We're not afraid the system. We're not afraid for use the Companies Act. So for we, the Companies Act don't give you redress. It don't give you way for solve the problem there. And we don't begin for solve them. We can't take about they can't call they meet, they call them, they set up their process and they will communicate to all man about what's in the happen and how it happen in the orderly manner. And the legal and lawful manner in which it for me don't happen in Canada.
All right, it's okay. Well, they go quickly. Na Kono, as the local unit commander, where they in charge of the Motema Police Division headquarters, na Kono district, CSP Murana Kama don't decide with engage with the security sector and the stakeholder in the Kono district. For let them go relocate the Mabudu checkpoints, you know, say to some kind of strategic community so that the place who say we enter Kono districts. When they talk to SLBC, the public relations officer at the division, Thompson Peter Dapi, is say this decision for relocate that place there, you know, that checkpoints there. Now, since the Midon Gazette and since 1931, based on the security business and other issues, Dauda Kamabi engaged Thompson Peter Dapi for Lego educate people more on the importance for this relocation of this checkpoint.
And Nimikoro. We also get half part of Tankoro division and then also Benson Chiefdom. And not tap day, we also the oversee Grama Minde Chiefdom inside Kenema district and some part of Tonkolili. So like Motema division, we the oversee or we do so big, we the man. Inside Motema division, we don't get plans for relocate the Mambudu police checkpoint. The local unit commander, when our CSP Murana Eric Kamara, with it don't make a lot of consultations with other security body and now the district and beyond. We don't get final approval for relocate them. Now one identified location we call Yagbia. So within the reason why we intend or decide for relocate the checkpoint now because of the challenges with security personnel they face, and also people that really use the road, even drivers them. This checkpoint we call an executive checkpoint, meaning now we call on a masters them. Now they be erect that checkpoint around 1931 to 1932. So now a static checkpoint. But as time goes on, things can change. Now looking at the location outside this checkpoint erect, it don't become so dangerous. Because now hill, where you come from Kono axis, now hill they claim. It's so difficult for some vehicles. Where you come by Freetown axis, where they can now run, they run. And some vehicles not even get brake. As a result of that, Motka Mrs. Ever they talk so at a point in time where I be the work day, and not for don't they so they talk because Motka nearly run inside the Banfawo building. So the place is not safe, is not secure. And if Motka they come up, they come down. They say you get brake problem. How you go able for check them? So as a result of that, a lot of things then they pass at the checkpoint where police not go able to check because of them challenges thing there. And that's make now we don't talk and say no go to a flat ground wherein so a driver no go able to give excuses. You know we able to tell we say brake or whatever, or those say for tell we say brake the fail. And another offense because if you must cannot get brake or you not get proper brake, you know for use the road. So now yes, think that they we the plan for do we do on serious preparation because one for make a standard, one for make the most beautiful checkpoint na the district. We get for street light then we go approach. We get for get cautionary signs then. Of course we don't make four signboards to the commercial to the this
decades now the checkpoint on the Mambudu. Now this village when we move on to when I think about the security implication moving the checkpoint to that particular community there.
Yes, in fact we know we get some bypass routes the way people then can use. Although bypass routes it not go done. But we put on a strategic way somebody no go easily able for bypass the checkpoint. Save the checkpoint within Mambudu. When you reach Bambakunaya junction, for who Bambakunaya turn, you know they reach at the bridge. There is a road where they can't bust better. We don't evidence that a lot of times and people they use them bypass them. So but if we say this so now when I Yagbea, you know we will bypass. You know, we will even reach Bambakuna junction for let you bypass. No way, no go there. So now that make we use that strategic location for put and day. And a flat ground wherein driver no go even say safe, the brake fail, now this, now no. Both sides, now a flat side. So we assess the all the implications then that make we thought and feel no put and day.
So the village is strategic in terms of security.
Yes, yeah. That now is small environment what we call Madina.
For people who don't also understand Kono, the movement of these checkpoints now before Mambudu on a BN Mambudu this community we need to talk about.
If you left Kono for go Freetown,
yeah.
Now BN Mambudu, meaning we don't cross the checkpoint, you don't come on, you don't cross the checkpoint. You go down now one small Yagbea as you pass that forest sign no more. Between it, then between Yagbea and Gondama, what we call Bambakuna Masabedu junction. Now between that, you said that side is halfway, that Kota Puel, the road Puel. Now between the so now the boy if you come off Freetown, now before the Mambudu checkpoint, you pass that side before ever you go. But the post na Mambudu it remain for them na Mambudu. Okay. So we get the checkpoint, they will get the post.
This division so the checkpoint in go there for the search and nothing like the post. Who's working going to do now?
Well, the post go there for provide security for the people they win in there within that area there.
All right. In name Thompson Peter Dapi, now the public relations officer there. In the time for tell we say for relocate, that checkpoints there, for go other side. Say since 1931, attend the, I don't know, side been there.
Anyways, that question, the videos already prepared for make the mortal man there. Okay. So let's come back again to Mr. Mew. Mr. Mew, you give like a period of 1 week for the Beke. That's what it look like from the 29th of July to 7th of August. Am I right?
No, about almost 2 weeks.
No, 2 weeks.
Yes.
Not 2 weeks.
Not 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay, because concern me, they say like the time to like.
Because from the 1st to the 7th now 1 week.
It's 1st to the 7th now 1 week. So now, who stand the exam the end?
Now Wednesday.
Yes, it start 29.
29.
Yes, 29, 30, 31.
They get break safe. Yes. After 2 days, then they give them 1 day break. They know they get no.
Like 10 days.
Not like 10 days.
Yes. Okay, 10 days. Oh, so like how much papers then?
2 days. 2 paper per day.
2 paper per day.
Yes, but sometimes they get alternative paper then. You understand? Sometimes it really impossible for you most of the time to get 2 paper. Sometimes you get 1 paper today. You get 1 paper tomorrow.
Enough time down there?
There's not enough time. When we start, they not be they even give break, you understand? But now then they give them 1 day break. They take paper Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no exam. They take break. Thursday, Friday, then take, you understand?
This CCTV issue, somebody they talk about lights not there.
But you go get generational for sake of the exam.
Yeah, well, that
one of the two women are very much impressed. Now when they conduct exam na law school, you understand? Then get CCTV, elect the director.
School where they take public exam now, even then remote villages.
Madam, then past people, then chief, then member of parliament, may they help their school, then at their village. If you want any side for develop, now the education system you will develop. You want well any side now the education system you will well. And the challenges the way we they get now, you know good for the country. Take for example, I tell you, picking the way pass.
No, because be the feel safe in vigilators, then they have sincerity and integrity.
No, but they lost her now because they say that they get phone.
Yes.
So which means
but if technology
even when they get exam, you get some people who they car outside now the place then they send thing at their phone. You know, phone they give plenty information. Me I they even study waiting the happen in other country them. One particular country we get CCTV, I know I'm calling name now. They own not to how they call them phone business now they probably now. Where the students take the exam and they write in telephone number. You understand? Then so they put money inside the answer booklet. They said I know call the country. You understand?
Well, it's Mama what they say. Say why you say know the underlying problem. They say they to not the fail for provide the solution. For example, we see maths for come out. We don't come out 1 day before people in the solve and I did on social media and it was the exact math before when they forgot take. So person are postpone now. So
I will tell you see. I work now work, and one reason why they change the exam even to that particular time where they take now, because Nigeria and Sierra Leone get different time. So when Nigeria be they take the exam before they go there, they don't begin send the information Sierra Leone. So now we go take decision. We make a bridge between the 2 times the time them, so that at the same time one will take the exam because you know see them get 1 hour ahead of Sierra Leone. You see our major problem, sir, with teachers, the school system, private school self, make government step up. But the major thing, we not get too much seasoned people with for assist. First and for make you go work even in a Ministry of Education. You must not go work as principal or vice principal na both school, na MAKENI government school, all them places. Don't later on, then they transfer you na Ministry of Education. When you call somebody quality assurance officer, the post way they go see if they above that post in there. And just like where parents can house, as he can house, he let pick me to do something, they understand all kind of thing. But talk to the heads of schools, them, and not tell you where the waiting at the comments the way they can make when they go visit their schools them. Boku, because maybe don't be chairman of principal, when they get problems them, Mr. Mina so I get, you understand. Another important thing we will need for look even at if we offend another time is this 2023 Education Act. We see some of the problems them. And the problem that we see will be there. Well, tell somebody we're gonna one discussion. The problem don't begin show themselves. You understand? My dear, when you get practical experience, take for example a particular school, one a religious school. Somebody do not they at the school 18 and I be the act as principal. Whether they advertise the position, they say no to part of their own. They ensure the person not get the position.
They go find another person.
They bring somebody from a primary school, but he get degree, he get the paper. Now they ensure they make him because he belong to that religious group. They understand. You see, some of these things, the 1964 Education Act, if you study and wait man, they already did. You understand section 16 for those things them. Now compulsory to be the study way. Even up to masters, when they study all that, then we show you the importance. But now they see the chairman of the board for be the proprietor, and he get more votes. You understand? Pass the government minister nominee, because they say who they pull money now. Who they pull money for soup? Now they talk soup for go. You understand? But the government is, you understand, that they don't give the power so much now to the proprietor then. So school they are some principle now. Waiting they want now they suppose.
We'll find time for talk more on
yes.
the kind of activity and want to say thank you so much for what you can tell me about the preparedness for the upcoming Beke, Mr. Mim. What? So
what did I start?
I think first, my final word I would like for just congratulate we caretaker board and tell them say we look up to them. They're very senior members of we profession, very respected people, and we look up to them for help we put the Bar Association on the footing we fit to be in this country so that we can able for really stand up and be part of the defenders of the democracy of Sierra Leone. And I also tell Chris Hotel thank you very much. Yesterday we disrupt them business. That's my intention. The business we disrupt, but they're able for they not allow anybody for intimidate them. Then our business and then continue for do them business. And even the police. You know, to some extent, now others then self-receive. And, you know, although we're not glad to see them go and stop then conduct themselves as best as they can under the circumstances. So all I say now, let we caretaker board do what they need for do and allow we the Bar Association members for solve itself. No worry, we will solve the problem then. They're in our road right now.
All right, okay, thank you so much. What I say, Kamal, we can talk on the SLB requisition EGM. Quickly, Mr. New.
Well, I want to wish the Peking them good luck and success na the exam. And the appeal to school administrators them, heads of schools them, do I made a compliment the effort of WAEC for ensuring we get a successful Beke exams.
And the same message is my mother back then say wish the Peking of Beke, the candidates success in advance. They say and they hope say the seizure of results them say they go be something of the past.
Amen.
All right. Well, we go take a Polly.
Wonders never end. Police say that girl picky way talking a support some time ago say if you don't die 5 years today after 5 years that picky na that support say then say he resurrect after 5 years when we don't die and then go bury him. Police. You believe that what they say inside Africa, Lion Mountain, Bakeloko, pum inside Lion Mountain. Person died to go one. After 5 years, he grab back Lolo one inside the same country, Lion Mountain. Do you believe that what they? or you put question mark there. Polly. But yeah, if you make people then believe inside Lion Mountain, say that picking day, he die for 2 after 5 years, they grab back in the grave. Polly, what's that picking for do? That it today we talk say he don't die 5 years, ready after 5 years, he grab back in things he come back inside the same Lion Mountain that back in local. Police say that girl picking a police for do. Una tell am if you dey listen, una tell and say police say do you make you explain back na support to say they go talk say na so e be. Let go talk wetin be put na the grave who say been there na hell or na heaven wetin dey beyond human reason. I explain all go before Lion Mountain and go blow candle say Papa God moves in a mysterious way. His wonders are yet to perform. They perform every now and again.
Well, this week get inside to the edition of the program Morning Coffee with me to live from Salon Broadcasting Corporation of Freetown with regional stations and party stations all across the station and wherever you did in the world. Well, we want to say plenty thank you to Abubakar Dumboya for a live stream support, and also thank you so much to Mohamed Kagbo from the engineering department, Gerald Sisse, Christian Kamara, the full house, Joseph Kowa, All Monday, Mary Kaloko. We always they bring the hot coffee in the program and to reporters that across the country. Thank you so much. My name is David Agaba. I wish you a lovely day in the company.
And we'll see you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Watch the easy flow of the Sewa River, the sweet sparkle of the Mana River, which borders neighboring Liberia. Watch the crystal clear Taya River, the constant glow of the Moa River, the snaky maneuvers of the Pampana River, and the joyous dance of River Roquel as it rushes to the Atlantic. Experience the thick forested high grounds, playing host to gigantic trees.